this is going to be totally different than how they do it in Lincoln, Nebraska. And so let's be careful to think that Congress in the White House, quite frankly, can just come up with a set of proposals and be done with it. Let's not let this moment go. Let's keep going and make sure that we've got community policing that works.
You know, Marie, as people look at this, and I understand that you don't have to be a race or a culture to attack this problem of any one lane, but we did have the nation's first black president for 2 terms. And he did put together policing committees, people to take a look at this. Why was nothing substantially done during Barack Obama's time, do you think, on things like banning chokeholds and the like? What was the push like from him?
Well, first I want to say I actually agree with Jason Chaffetz on what he said, that the White House and the executive branch and Congress can put in place new policies, and I think they will in short order, but that so much of this depends on the local police departments. And the Obama administration took a number of steps, including putting in place consent decrees with police departments across the country that got them to start reforming by working with the Department of Justice. The Trump administration pulled those back. So that's one key thing that we did do. And President Obama did a number of things to try and get these police departments to change what they were doing. But to Jason's point, this cannot all be top down. I have been heartened that it looks like this bill the Democrats introduced may get bipartisan support. You have people like Tim Scott and Mitt Romney and other Republicans who've come out and said there's a lot of common sense in this bill. This is a great place to start, but I wholeheartedly agree that banning chokeholds does not mean that you will not have a bad police officer who decides to use one. So it needs to be all of the above. We cannot let this legislative action be the end of the conversation. It has to be the beginning. And we heard that from the Minneapolis police chief today, Harris.
It's interesting what you say, and Katie, I'll just pick it up there. I was watching Representative